The light is so bad. Hey guys, Davison here. I go live whenever there's like big tech issues because I notice them. Holy shit, this lighting is just subpar. Like, look at how blasted my nose is. I should put a filter on myself. But TikTok right now is displaying an error wherein it says, oh God, I look so rough. It says that you have 0 followers. You don't. Just to let you know, you don't have 0 followers on TikTok. It's currently undergoing like system maintenance. So if you're freaking out that your account has 0 followers, it's just a bug right now. Who's here? I'm Davison. I'm sitting outside. I'm sorry if I don't look gorgeous. I hate when I feel self-conscious, but more importantly, are you here because you're worried that TikTok is showing that you have 0 followers? Because if you're worried about that, it's showing that to everyone right now. Hi, Steppy. How's it going? Who's here? So I'm going to repeat myself to the people who are joining me. If it says you have 0 followers on TikTok right now, it's just a bug. It's temporary. It's happening to everyone. Hi, Dr. Coconut. How's it going, everyone? So I had a really good sleep yesterday. It wasn't fully all through the night. Like, I slept for like 6 or 7 hours, but then I went back for a nap between like noon and 3, and I feel great. I feel the most rested I have felt in months. But we are like almost 5 p.m. And I'm like, oh, great. This means I'm going to be up to like 3 in the morning, but whatever. It's all good. Yes, I'm so self-conscious about how I look lately, which, whatever. It's the human condition. I mean, I got a lot of insults over the weekend on TikTok, speaking of TikTok, saying that I look fat and all this other shit. And it's just, it's just obnoxious. But so, okay, so nobody else is showing up. So maybe the glitch is over. So it's all good. Just, Tahir, so does it say that you have 0 followers on TikTok, Tahir? Because that's the bug that's going on right now on TikTok. So if you've Googled the answer and I've popped up, I know I'm not fat. I'm just not as skinny legend like I used to be because of the fucking medication that I was on that I went off of. It temporarily fucked up my body. Oh, hi, Femilu. I work out all the time. Like, here I am hiking again today. So why is my notifications not appearing on TikTok? Because TikTok's fucked up right now. I went live because I knew, I'm like, oh shit, there's something fucking wrong with TikTok right now. So I'm going to go live and like reassure everyone that it's not just you. Because I do research, right? Before I do these lives, I'm like, oh, okay, it's like a system issue. It's not just my account. So if your notifications aren't showing, TikTok's doing some sort of system maintenance or like system upgrade right now. That's why everything's wonky. Thank you, Dr. Coconut. Speaking of which, when did I go live? Did I go live to talk to you guys last night? God, I like lose track of time these days. But that's how I know I've had a good sleep. It kind of erases the memory a bit of the prior day. I talked to a dude from Tinder last night. And okay, I want to stop seeing this. And he sort of led me on, and it sucks. And that's like not the first time. My new threshold is that if a guy goes from seeming like he's trying to get to know you to like really sexual really fast, he's fucking bad news. And then I had a feeling abused, to be perfectly honest. Like, I feel used after talking to this dude last night, and it sucks, man. But like, I'm over it, but it still kind of drags you down a little bit. It's like, wow, who raised you guys? Like, or you really don't care about anything other than your dick. Like, that's a little sociopathic / psycho. I don't know, man. Anyhow, Tinder's terrible. A little bit, yeah. So why is my notifications? Oh yeah, I already told you why. I would have followed you if I had a TikTok. Well, you can follow me there if you want. I just posted a shit post that I had posted on TikTok. By the way, Bill Gates and Melinda Gates are getting divorced. So I just made a TikTok kind of satirizing, but not really, just kind of reacting to it because it's a big shocker. Who would have thought? Like, they've been married for like decades and that's it, you know? And I thought they were like a team, but there's a whole bunch of shit about Bill Gates that's not positive, that is sort of not really covered up, but not widely known because everybody just thinks of him as like, oh, the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. You know, he wants to benefit the world. He's all about, you know, vaccinations for the next pandemic. But then other people are saying, no, like he owns a lot of land and farmland. He shouldn't, you know, who knows why he wants there to be a pandemic? Does he want to absorb all the world's wealth. So like I need to do more research about Bill Gates, but sure enough, he's getting divorced. So I'm like, what does Melinda know that we don't know? Dr. Coconut said, that's why I'm upfront with my Tinder profile, not interested in hookups. I'm upfront too. It doesn't change anything. The world is full of thirsty dudes just wanting to get their bell end off and will bring you down and make you feel self-conscious to think it makes them have a better chance. He probably thought she was only with him because of the money. Well, she's probably fucking rich now. I mean, she was rich before, but like, if they didn't have a prenup, that bitch is like up there with Bezos's ex. Bezos being the former, I believe, CEO of Amazon, the founder of Amazon. His wife and him got divorced, and now Bill's divorced. He's single and ready to mingle. It would be really hard to date if you were Bill Gates. Let's be honest. I think Bezos is, in my opinion, because everybody's got a different type, Bezos is moderately, in my opinion, more physically attractive than Gates. So he probably is having no problem like railing whatever he wants, if that's the goal, right? Because I just complained about guys that all they want to do is rail. He probably has no problems meeting people, because like I don't want to buy into that grossness of like a rich person only wants to use other people, or that men only want to use women. I get mainly MILFs hitting on me on there. Bill's got to pay them bills. She's going to be able to pay everyone's bills. I can't even imagine having, $100 million, let alone billions. I mean, just already, I'm pretty financially secure, though I could be more financially secure. I'm not rich by any imagination or any, not imagination, that's not the right word. What word am I looking for? I'm not rich by any means? No. Sometimes I forget words lately. It's driving me nuts. I'm not rich by any... What am I looking for, guys? Please correct me. Anyhow, I'm not rich, but I am financially comfortable. And so it does change your priorities, right? Like what you do with your time, your fears or concerns about the future. But then to have it not even be a question at all, like I still need to be motivated a little bit by money, because I don't have enough money to last for the rest of my life. I just have enough money to be comfortable and secure now, and say if I wanted to, which I probably won't, but if I wanted to take a couple of years off, I probably could. Sorry, let me just read what you guys are saying. But it's got to mess with your psyche. That it's like, because one of the things I think that motivates humans is lack, and if you're not lacking in anything, then what do you live for? I suppose that's why these rich people start these charities. I'm glad I don't have to fuck about with Tinder stuff. Yeah, it's awful because of the way that, I'm sorry, it's normally the way that men behave. It's not, I'm not a man, so I don't know how women treat men. I could do an experiment being a man, but then it would be mean because I'd be catfishing women. But I feel like the problem is the way men treat women, because they want to get off. And they think that the best way to do that is to not get in touch with their emotions and then connect with another woman emotionally before they connect with her physically. So Steppy said, 6.5 years, rock solid, no issues, just gets better the longer time goes on. Good. It's weird. Previously it gets samey, but this isn't at all. It just gets better. That's good. Well, then when you find your person, that's exactly what happens. I have not found mine. I was with someone for a fucking shit ton of time, longer than I should have been, like 17 years. But he just ended up being, he's got so many issues, and he's a bit of a liar, and he hides the truth. And he sometimes does it because he thinks he's protecting people, but he's not. And he had substance abuse problems. He's not a horrible person, but he definitely wasn't the person that I want to be with for the next however many years I'm alive. Hello to the people who are joining me. If you're having issues with your TikTok account, no, you're not alone. It is just a system error. Please hit the like button if you're here. We are currently discussing Bill Gates' divorce, dating in the modern era, and other things. Props to you for putting up with that for so long. No, that's not props at all. I should have left that guy a long time ago, but I was attached to him. You can only props me in the sense that I care about the people that are close to me. But I was willing to put up with far too much. I should have heave-hoed him when I broke up with him the first time, to be perfectly honest. But I loved him and he seemed like the best man. And to be honest, though, an argument on the other side, I haven't found anybody better in a way since. Well, now I know what it's like to have a long-term relationship, at least one that becomes dysfunctional. I've never had a functional, satisfying long-term relationship. And if I never have one, you know what? I'm fucking okay. Like, peace. I am okay. Hi, Mojos. How are you? I'm a peace out. I'll be like, yo, I am so happy in my bed alone. I love my hikes alone. I love going to sleep at night, not hearing snoring. I make my money. No man tell me what to do, where to dress, where to go, how to act. I can float who I want. I mean, there are advantages to being... There are advantages to being in a relationship, though. Like, I mean, part of my emotional needs, to be perfectly honest right now, are being met by my best friend, Jonathan. And I think it's gross when people assume that we're together or ask, like, gross comments. Like, oh, so he's the guy who's banging you. No, he's gay. He's dick. He's nowhere near me. Trust me, I actually flat out said to him, like, hey, you want to hook up? He's like, no, I am gay. I'm like, cool. Full on invite. I don't care if he's been with men before. Here you go. I offer myself to you. Nope. The answer is no. It's funny. So yeah, but you need a man to protect me. How? How do I need a man to protect me? I think a Rottweiler functions just fine. The home alarm system works too. Ain't nobody fucking protecting me in this parking lot. Could get abducted at any moment. That'd make my day a little bit more exciting. I'm tragically friend-zoned by Jonathan, but he's a great best friend. So it doesn't hurt. It's one of those things. You're at work listening to you. Oh, that's nice. Listening to me ramble. I have to go back into the mall and get myself a bubble tea before that shit closes. Fucking hate having to wear masks in the mall. It's so obnoxious. As long as you're happy. Of course I'm happy. For sure. You don't need another person to make you happy. And like the more these idiots disappoint me, the more it reinforces that I am better off alone. Do you think you're better on your own? I'm not going to sing too loud because there's like people. There's barely anyone here though. Actually, it's very peaceful in this mall parking lot. I have to say. It's like dead fucking silence. So everyone can hear me yammer. I think men need women to make them happy more than women need men. Heterosexual ones, that is. Oh, and they've done studies to support this. You know who's the happiest? Single fucking women. You know who's the least happy? Married fucking women. You know who's the happiest? A rich fucking single woman. Yeah, men need women to make them happy, yet they treat women like shit. What the fuck y'all on? I mean, you guys evidently don't treat me like shit. That's whack, yo. Hello, awesome player. Do you have any questions about TikTok? Yeah, I can't imagine a world without women. Neither can I. Time for the Amazon revolution. Just blame Bill Gates. Bill Gates is responsible for the way that men treat women. Bill Gates doesn't strike me as much of a player. He's definitely bright and he's definitely a good businessman, or he's sort of lucked into a lot of his success. How am I? I'm good. We're chilling. Got the bubble filter on. Look, I can bash the bubbles out of the way. Hi, John. All right, how's it going? Can I blow them out of the way? No. I went live because there's technical issues on TikTok. So I wanted to like tell everyone that it's TikTok that's the issue. It's not their accounts that are compromised. Hi, Robert. I don't have Timmy's today. I have Cafe Depot. Yo, what I heard of some women bully men. Women need to bully men more often, in my opinion. Hi, Carolyn. Hello, Carolyn. How are you, sweetheart? Are you a fan from here or are you a fan from TikTok? I'm a fan of you too, Carolyn. Hi, Bruno. Yeah, this is this hat is a Montreal or Quebec company that creates garments out of recycled fur. So this is a recycled, I believe, partially fox fur hat. It's very, very warm. It was only $20 too, so I'm very impressed with it. TikTok. What do you want me to do more on TikTok, Carolyn? Because like I sometimes feel fucking lost there. And my performance is so inconsistent, but I'm a little all over the place as a creator. Like I think I'm consistently funny, but some men like women that dominate them. A lot of men do. So Mole Man says, hey, what's up with 0 followers on TikTok? It's just a system glitch right now. So yeah, Carolyn, tell me what to make as my next TikTok. And in honor of you, I will make it. Tell me what trend to follow or like give me an idea of what you want to see me do. Me, bop me, bop moo, me, bop me, bop moo. Me, mo. I lost some people. Unless so my missus is 100% the boss, but his personalities I'm by far the more dominant. Well, it's back to like what they say is that you need a guy who's utterly obsessed with you, meaning like he loves you above all else, or he's gonna be shit to you. So until I find somebody that in a healthy way likes me a lot and that I like a lot too, because I want to be mutual. I don't want none of this shit of like I got some guy that's nuts over me and I'm like chatting to 12 other guys on, you know, whatever other platform. Do a prank vid. Okay. I will do that. It'll take me a few days though, because pranks aren't quick. Bill Gates wasn't the brain behind Microsoft. He was the scummy person who hired the brains. Then failed to follow the standard protocol of sharing, very similar to Steve Jobs, who was only the marketer. No, I don't know. I feel like Steve Jobs was pretty fucking brilliant. She's mainly the boss because she's an adult and I'm a man-child. So Dr. Coconut says the secret's to find someone who's devoted and dedicated. I agree. And that you're compatible. And ultimately, honest to God, I fully believe, at least for me, this is the truth. Maybe for other people, it's not. I want to find someone that is, we are friends first. That we are like me and Jonathan. Like I am so happy with Jonathan. We do great things together. Sometimes he annoys me. Sometimes I annoy him. I'm not always the easiest person to like deal with day to day because I complain a lot. But like someone like Jonathan, but not gay, and then I'd be happy. It's that simple. Like that we want to go on hikes together. We want to have intellectual discussions, that he stimulates me intellectually, emotionally. The sex, honest to God, it does matter, but it matters less to me than the rest of it. Because the sex is just like whatever. Like it's the same shit over and over again. You need to update the app. Thank you, Upbeat. Thank you for that intel. It must be trending. People freak out when anything changes on TikTok. That's how much power it has. I also found out that Christy Chapleka got banned this morning. She's like a big creator. I love her. She's like feminist and she's part of Bimbo Talk. But they luckily they restored her account within a day. But like just so much bullshit goes on TikTok. So I don't want to clone Jonathan. I don't want someone exactly like him, but it's just that we get along. We have simpatico, right? We get along as people so well that's what I would want to match up with. How old am I? Why does it matter? How old do you think I am? Please don't answer that question, audience. No, the brains behind it was Steve Wozniak. And Steve Jobs was the marketer. Jobs booted at Wozniak, and I've never looked at Apple since. But Apple's products were better when Steve was in charge. They aren't as good anymore, I find. There's nothing like a good sleep. I wish I could sleep as well as I did last night every fucking night. I miss it so much. I mean, I know I had a deep sleep, so my brain is obviously capable of it. I just want to routinely go to sleep and sleep like, like a rock. Feels so good. Guys, don't answer personal questions. What do you mean? Oh, you mean about me? Thank you. I wish I was younger is my answer to your question here. Let's throw out my coffee cup. Man, someone's screaming on their car phone.
Me, moo, moo, me, moo.
Oop. Okay, that's not... Look, I didn't do a very good job, but it's like full. I don't want to push that in there. No. We're just gonna... I feel guilty about doing that, but I don't want to stick my fingers in the garbage, okay? This is a no sticking in fingers in garbage zone. Yeah, bruh. Yeah. I'm in a good mood today. I had too much... In a way, I feel like I almost had too much sleep. Plus, I had goji berry. By the way, goji berry has a stimulant effect on me. I had looked it up. I was like, does this shit contain caffeine? It doesn't, but it definitely contains something else that has stimulant properties. What up, Aditya? Time for some boba. I know. I gotta go inside. I'm also fucking freezing. It's not very warm here. What do you guys think about Bill Gates getting divorced? Apple hasn't been good since Wozniak left. Oh, Jobs bought a bit of time because Wozniak's crew still worked for him. They would all be retiring now. Didn't know that. You know a lot about Steve Jobs. I'm impressed. Did you read the book, or is this outside of the book? Lucky, I wish it was colder here. Why? How hot is it there? You're in Ireland. Wait, Scotland? You're in Scotland. I wish I would have known my worth more when I was younger and dating, or professionally in general. I would have understood human nature more, but I think every single fucking adult goes through that. Like the wool has been lifted from in front of my eyes as of the last couple of years. And I'm quite frankly horrified at certain things. I'm in Texas, there's a heat wave. Oh, wow. Well, here it is. It's nearly cold enough for the air to be freezing. I'm surprised you can't see my breath. Oh, you can. The first breath you could see. And my right hand is cold from holding my phone. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to bounce and go get myself some bubble tea. Oh, it's pissing? Raining? Well, now I'll remember. Coconut, Texas. I knew Steppy was in Scotland. I think I misread your usernames. No, I was starting in computers then on. Wozniak was a fellow hacker, which would be called a maker today. Haha, that's funny. We have rain for the next week. I don't mind rain. It rained a little bit earlier. Look, see the pavement? Now you're just teasing me with how cold it is there. No, it's not fun it being this cold either though, bro. The nicest temperature is when it's between 17 and 22 degrees Celsius. I suppose I could be dressed more warmly, but then I would overheat in the mall and I didn't feel like wearing my giant puffy jacket. I put on blue mascara. Can you see? This one I think you could see, it's blue. It's pouring here. I've been at it all day. Got soaked just going to the car. That sucks. You have followers now. Oh, yay. Thank you, Joelle. I'm glad. Crap. And I have fucking... What the hell is that? I shit my teeth. Hi, Yash. What's up? Not Yuri says it's supposed to rain here in Florida, and that's what the news said. The news, as we know, and meteorology is not always accurate. Though I find AccuWeather's pretty accurate. And if you Google or use if you Google the weather or you use the Apple weather, it's also generally pretty accurate, at least here. But it probably depends on what region, how accurate it is, right? Okay, my friends, I'm gonna bounce. It depends on who's updating the weather apps when they do it. Yeah, I'm gonna bounce. I will see you guys later. I'm gonna go get some bubble tea and then go for a hike and then go home and then do some OnlyFans and maybe more TikTok. Are you excited? I'm in such a fucking silly mood. Okay, guys, I'll see you later. Bye. Yeah, just found this random stream. Well, subscribe to me so you get more random streams. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye.